And we welcome you to the Sprint post-race show from Richmond, Virginia, here on FX Reality TV in Victory Lane. For the first time this year, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in his 8 Budweiser car. Let's check in down there. Steve Burns is among the crowd in the smoke. Steve?
Cold beer for everybody down here. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Tony Eury Jr. celebrating. What's it feel like to be back in Victory Lane, Dale?
Yeah, it feels great. Had a great car. I want to thank DEI, all the guys back home that don't get to celebrate with us, but get to watch at home. It was a great race car, great engine. All the guys this weekend, the guys have set up plate, get the car ready and everything. I mean, had a great handling car all weekend. The people at the shop is what made this weekend easy, because we were good when we got here, and just real easy to work on the car and get it right. So I think my team had some great pit stops. Tony Jr. made a great adjustment there at the end. He made a lot during the race. That last one was great. Had a lot of fun racing with the guys I raced with. I got into Kevin a little bit, but I backed off and just wanted him to know that I really didn't mean to do that. But we got our win. All right.
Dale, all year you've been talking about not only building race cars, but having positive attitudes and not letting distractions get you down or tough times or adversity. It's about a positive mental attitude. I keep hearing it.
Well, I had a great race team last year, a lot of great guys, and some of them came with us this year, and we took some of the ones from the old team, and what I got now is even 10 times better than that, So when I come to the track, I mean, I know I got the best I can ask for. I got the people that got, I mean, these guys get their hearts in it, a lot of confidence. This is gonna really help. I mean, they need a win or something to prove their confidence, and it's pretty good. I mean, I'm really happy with my guys, really happy with my sponsors, Budweiser, everybody on board. We're having a great season. We're really enjoying ourselves. It's a great group of guys I got, and I really enjoy racing.
Congratulations. Can I borrow your towel?
You really need it?
Thanks, man. Let's go to Matt Yoakum.
A year ago, it was a student beating the professor, Casey Kane and Tony Stewart, and you had what must have been a dream run with your online buddy. So did you used to always beat him online, or him beat you?
I think he'd agree I beat him more often than not, but I'm so happy for that group, and so happy for this FedEx team, best finish ever, and it's a great feeling to be here. The FedEx Chevy was really good. I had a lot of help from guys like Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. They didn't race me hard there at the end. They decided to let me go, and I got to thank them a lot for that, and hopefully I get to return the favor someday.
Now, Coach Gibbs has come over. J.D. Gibbs came over and congratulate you, but also ask you about the hand. How is the hand feeling?
It's stinging a little bit right now. Got a little sweat in it, but I was definitely feeling no pain out there on the racetrack, and I was just so excited to be in that situation, and I thought I had him on that last restart. I went low and got side by side with him, but just couldn't get any forward drive off the bottom.
And Dick, I think this run here, finishing second, definitely pays a lot more than his wins online.
Well, Greg Biffle, after a pair of blown engines, a speeding penalty, I mean, you name it, and it has gone wrong for Greg Biffle. Tonight, finally, your first top 5 all year long. That after going a lap down. How happy are you?
Oh, man, I'm so excited. I mean, it's like I'm just going to celebrate a victory. I'll tell you what, it's like I won even though I didn't get the trophy. Man, congratulations, Dale Jr. I know what it's like being in Victory Lane. Congratulations to that team. They did a great job. But just excited for National Guard team. Our Ford Fusion ran extremely well tonight. We got caught, trapped a lap down with that caution, but we fought back and ended up in the top 5.
We did try to find Kevin Harvick, but he left his car immediately. Even the crew didn't know where he had gone, Mike.
Thanks, Dick. He has to be disappointed, hoping for the weekend double here. Here's our Chevy winning moment. Chevy congratulates Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the number 8 Monte Carlo SS on another Team Chevy victory. 26 of the last 35 NASCAR Manufacturers Championships and counting. Chevy, an American revolution. We'll show you the Nextel Cup points. Tony Stewart moves up to second behind Jimmy Johnson. And there's going to be a lot of teams with some long meetings on Monday for beating themselves tonight.
Yeah, we saw that a lot tonight in the pits and on the prep of the cars. But Larry, nights like tonight when I really am glad I'm up here doing what I'm doing, because it's exciting to be a part of all this and fun to be up here. Did a great job tonight, buddy. You and Mike both. Everybody in the pits, Jeff and everybody Good night.
It was fun. We talked about Greg Biffle, but Ryan Newman gets a good finish. And Sterling Marlin, celebrating his 30th anniversary in Nextel Cup, finishes in the top 10 in night.
Yeah, first time in a long time for Sterling. A great night at Richmond. We're headed for Darlington. Happy birthday, Scott. We'll see you for cake and ice cream tomorrow.
Darlington Friday push at Nextel Cup Series qualifying on Speed for Series Racing, presented by Yamaha on FX. That's Friday night. On Saturday night, the Dodge Charger 500 on Fox. Greg Biffle won the race last year. How long, that track is what, Jeff?
1.366 miles.
I know. It's your job to know that. I'm glad that you do. All right, Darrell Waltrip picked it. DW said that Junior on our pre-race show was going to win it after being reunited with Tony Eury Jr. last September in New Hampshire. He has been a more patient, consistent, and now a more successful driver.
All I can say, he's back.
Rescue Me coming up on the East Coast. On the West Coast, more fine programming on FX. All right, let's spin ahead here.
Yep.
Drivers that had to have a big run, Biffle, Edwards, Newman, just to hang in the points race, did as we look bigger picture. Jimmy Johnson, rough one, but held on to the points lead.
He made a comeback when it counted right now. And that's what's so important right now, Chris, is you don't want to give a lot back to your competition. They didn't do that. But more importantly, for Dale Earnhardt Jr., this is exactly what he kind of brought into play tonight in Victory Lane. This is the kind of confidence builder that this team needed. And right now, looking forward to next week, hey, watch out for the 8.
Yeah, talked about domination. Kevin Harvick came in a hot driver, led the most laps. Certainly in the championship picture, you have to consider him, or at least when we talk about the chase. Also, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Matt Kenseth had problems, a brake rotor problem, puncturing an oil tank. Casey Kane had a plug wire that needed to be replaced. In the end, Dale Earnhardt Jr., who last year told us Denny Hamlin was the most underrated driver. Of course, they're buddies and stay in touch quite a bit. And he held off Denny Hamlin to win here in Richmond.